Welcome back to Teresa's Dead. My name is Teresa and I'm very much alive. I have an awful, garbage, filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised, but if you're not into that or weird stuff in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to exit the video here. No harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Hello, my babies. Welcome to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. I love this video. I do. Because not only do I get to read things to filth, but I get to have a couple of adult libations and it's a good time. If you've never seen New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, baby, you're in for a treat. This idea was created and crafted by my beautiful friend Imperfectly M. Essentially, this is a new makeup release video, except when we talk about the makeup products, we pull upon them as if we're playing bingo. We use fancy bingo cards when we have adult libations. It's a whole thing. If you're ever interested in wanting to play this, everything you need to know will be listed in the description box down below. And of course, go check out Imperfectly M. They are wonderful and I love them very much. That's it. We're jumping into it. We're jumping into it because there's a lot of makeup. A lot of makeup that literally came out after I posted my last week's video and I'm like, oh, bitch, we gotta talk about it. So without further ado, here are the possible makeup products that I may or may not be talking about today. Here's my bingo card. And without further motherfucking ado, bitch, welcome to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. That's for you, little kisses. I'm in a weird mood today. Hi, cheers, yum, yum, yum. Can we make that a thing? Yum, yum, yum. All right, anyway, I need to get my glasses out because, honey, we gotta read shit to filth today, right? We have to. There's just so much bullshit. But then there's also some really cool stuff too. So let's see what I'm going to waste my money on. Actually, you know what? I want to do this trick that I keep seeing people post about because I keep getting an indent from these glasses. I'm like, you know what? You put a little bit of setting powder, maybe a little bit of extra on the nose. Put that there. Let's see if this shit lasts. It probably won't work for me, but okay. I'm too cute today. All right. I'm adorable today. Look at me. All right. So what am I drinking tonight? Vodka. vodka with some emotional damage from Gamer Subs. It is delicious and it just makes me feel at home with all the issues that I have. So without further ado, let's talk about some makeup products. Let me go grab my phone. And what are we going to pull today, kids? Okay, how appropriate for today. Let's fast forward to last week. Technically, I talked about the Natasha Denona palette. It wasn't announced, it was leaked, but I talked about it, I included it in the video. Then I saw Kat put the little video here. She talked about how her video had to get taken down because Natasha Denona threatened legal action. And I thought to myself as I was editing, fuck, I can't. I don't want to deal with that. Not that I think anything would happen to me, but I don't want to deal with the bullshit. Bad enough, I have it rough here on YouTube. They're not too kind to my kind. And rightfully so, I am a garbage person. But I just didn't want to deal with the headache and the hassle, and I was so like fucking bummed out because I was like, I went on this fucking whole thing about it, and I was like, and I should release what I said about it, but I deleted the footage because it was like useless to me at that point. So, I mean, whatever, who cares? All that to say, I think it's really fucked up and annoying, the whole thing, and I really do sincerely believe that it's them, meaning the brand, that is actually like leaking these images and then trying to create some sort of fire, like, oh my god, and it's gross. It's fucking gross. So that said, it makes me kind of side-eyed, and I really sincerely hope that in the future for them that they don't do stupid shit like that. That is not the way to effectively market your shit. I feel like that is just really just shitty and gross and slimy. Ugh, go fuck yourself. That said, did I buy it? Yes. But can I tell you the emotional turmoil that I have with this palette? Because you see, I bought it, but my order got canceled, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even see the canceled email. I bought it. I was like, oh my god, paid expedited shipping. This bitch is gonna come here. I'm gonna be able to get this out before I go on vacation. But no pallet was delivered. So I go and I look back and I realized my order was canceled. And by the time when I realized my order was canceled, the motherfucker was sold out. I was like, how is that even possible? So what did I have to do? Well, I went to Ulta. Then Ulta is doing some bullshit because I was like, you know what? Oh my god, I'm so glad I went to Ulta. Totally forgot that they're there. I can use $62 of points that I've been fucking hoarding like a little chipmunk, and it could practically pay for the palette. If I use the points, all I have to pay is $7. And I don't know about you, but $7 is a pretty good fucking deal for Natasha Denona palette. And when I started to kind of put my information in, I said, ooh, I can't send it to the house because by the time they'll arrive, I will be on vacation. Ooh, I'm gonna send it to my P.O. box. As I was changing my address and started to place the order, the app started to freak out and say, oh, well, no, that's not you. You can't send the palette there. Your credit card information, everything is like a lie. Like, what are you doing? And that freaked me out. So of course I hard closed the app. I go back in, try to do it again. You know what happened? My points. Where the fuck did they go? They're missing. What do you mean they're missing? Okay, I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, maybe I placed the order, didn't realize it. When I went and I looked at my order history, you know what they said? It said nothing. How is that possible? I am like a diamond member. I fucking buy stuff from Ulta. Where's my purchase history? Everything was gone. Everything was gone. It said something like, oh, we're migrating. Migrating to where, bitch? I'm like, I don't know where the fuck things are. I do what any rational person does after screaming for 10 minutes. I call Ulta and I'm like, hey baby, where's my points? Mama needs her points because mama needs this palette. They told me, hey, yeah, there's an issue going on with Ulta right now where you can't really place orders through the app or online. Okay. I said, but where's my points? She's like, yeah, I saw that you have points, but they were never used. I said, okay, when am I gonna get it back? 24 to 72 hours. Okay, it's been 72 hours. I still don't have my points. So what did I have to do? I had to buy the palette at full price. Fucking if this palette doesn't immediately get me, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be really pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already like, I hate this thing. And I think it's beautiful. I already hate this thing. I'm just so fucking annoyed with my whole experience so far. And I know this is all first world problems. I get that. I'm annoying. I hear me, okay? Like, trust me, I hear me. But still, it's fucking annoying. It's annoying. So I placed the order, and of course, when you see this video, I'll be in New York. So hi. Actually, I'll be in Connecticut. I'll be landing in New York, going to Connecticut. Hi. And I think the palette was technically supposed to come the following week when I would return, but no, it's actually coming over the weekend when I'm not gonna be here. So that shit is gonna bake in the fucking sun, and then I have to worry about the goddamn cranes trying to steal my packages. I am not having it right now. Mama's mad, okay? So, yeah, I already bought it. I think it's really pretty, and I'm already hating it. I don't even fucking have it in my possession. Does it look like other things? Yes. It looks like the My Dream palette, looks like the Biba palette. Actually really kind of dead ringer to the Glam palette or whatever, the cool tone like midi palette. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. But I am a woman of a certain age and my birthday's coming up, which thanks. I am getting older and it totally makes sense why I want to gravitate towards these cool tone neutrals. I get it. Doesn't make it right, but I get it. So I am excited for when it does arrive, but I have a feeling, knowing my luck, I'm not going to find it, and then I'm going to have to put out an investigation, and then I'm going to have to still fight to go get my Ulta points. And scene. Okay. So So we're gonna call this already bought it, but I have been staying away from the internet. I know like everybody and their mother has it and they're like, oh my god, and they're all posting their fucking videos, and I've had a lot of people being like, well bitch, where's yours? Well bitch, I don't have it yet, okay? That's where the fuck it is. It's somewhere in the fucking ether of the mail system in Florida. All right. Already bought it. Bye. I think I deserve a drink alone for that one. Next. Oh, you best motherfucking believe I'm buying this. Except the setting spray, because that sounds fucking awful. Our good friends over at Profusion is coming out with the Casper Collection. Who asked for this? I don't fucking know. Did Casper ever use makeup? No, Casper is a dead boy. Like, I don't know why this thing fucking exists, but I want it though. And I feel like it's so appropriate, because if you haven't seen my spooky haul, I did buy a little DIY pumpkin clear thingy where I was gonna like just shove sponges in it. And the fact that there are Casper sponges, when I was like bitching like, I can't find white sponges, now they're there with little Casper faces on it. Oh, I'm buying like 10 of them. I'm buying 10 of them and filling it up, which by the way, I am going to be doing arts and crafts. I just need to wait for this to come in and then we're going to do it together. But I love this. I love the sponges. They're going to look beautiful in my little thing. The makeup bag, the makeup bag's okay. There's nothing really fancy about it. Oh no, it's kind of cute. Oh no, it's kind of cute. Okay, kind of, all right. I go back and forth. There's some things that I like about it. It feels like it looks cheap, but I kind of love that his head is like almost like a Madame Leota kind of situation. I think that's pretty fucking cute. But the thing that I really love, one, the mirror. That mirror is fucking amazing. It's adorable. And I absolutely love that there are 2 highlighters that look almost identical. Obviously, we need to get those. Then there's some brushes, which I'm like, Profusion brushes are okay, but these brushes look really fucking cool, so I kind of want to get them. And last but not least, they have like illuminating face primer and setting spray set. I don't know how many times I have to torture myself, because every time that I buy setting spray from this brand, it's literal mace. That's what it is. It's not setting spray. It's a fucking weapon. And I still have this little guy from the Jurassic Park collection sitting right next to me, so just in case anybody decides to break into this room, I can just spray the shit out of them. Hopefully it'll reach their face, otherwise I'll be dead in the water. But I'm gonna trust that this is gonna have good range. I'm counting on you, buddy. So anyway, I don't think I would pick up that, but you never know when you're in the heat of the moment at a Walgreens and you decide, not only do I need to get vitamins and Ferrero Rocher chocolate, but maybe I do need the setting spray. So I don't know, we're gonna put a pin in that one, but probably not. So all that to say, I love this. Does it make sense? No. Is this a collab with someone not known for their makeup? Yes, absolutely. But it's done right though, and for that, you deserve my money. So yes, absolutely yes, 1,000 times yes. Give me Casper all day, every day. This is really cute. I'm also kind of glad too that the collection is very limited. I think this is the only thing. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Because I feel like there would be a palette or something in the background there and I don't see that. So I'm very, very happy to see that there's no palette, there's no blush. Like, I don't need any of that shit. It doesn't make sense. I like that they kind of stuck with more accessories and highlighters. That to me makes sense. So listen, I guess if you're going to do a collab with someone not known for their makeup, it's done in such a minimal way that it's not super offensive, you know. But anyway, we love capitalism here. So yay, capitalism. I can't wait to buy this. And I can't wait to check out that highlighter, because if it's anything like the Jurassic Park highlighters, they're gonna be fucking good. So yeah, this is a collab with someone not known for their makeup, and we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Next. Oh, I really, really like this a lot. Like, I like this so much. It's fucking gross how much. But I feel like this year it's going to be the battle of the basic bitch and palettes for sure. And this one just looks so good. This is from Janessa Hicks, and which is kind of a little bit of surprise, right? Because I feel like her palettes in the past have been super colorful. So now it's time for her to release something that is truly a basic bitch palette. But I feel like a basic bitch palette that is like a necessity. It's a staple. So this is the Groundwork palette and Defining Neutrals palette. It's for eyes, brows, faces, and lips. The lips part is kind of interesting. Is there like like a creamy formula or something like that. What the fuck is this? One palette with different textures of velvety pomades. Ah, okay, that's where it is. And Shape and Fix plus 10 color coordinated shade. A multi-use palette for the eyes, brows, face, and lips. Create natural to dramatic looks. Base is with velvet pomade. Set with Shape and Fix. Blend with Shape and Fix. Align with velvet pomade. This is talc free. I do love multi-use palettes, and I feel like with some of the colors in here that I'm definitely going to find like a nice kind of cool tone contour shade, which I'm always looking for. But also it just looks like a really just nice basic bitch neutral palette that you can dress up or dress down. And I do like her formulas. I really do appreciate that this brand in particular kind of comes out with some kooky kind of shit. Does that even make sense? Kooky kind of shit. Not kooky, like, but like different and unique. I feel like her palettes, there's always like 3 different things going on. And while it seems like it could be too much, it always works so cohesively. When I see her doing a basic bitch palette, I'm like, if it's anything like the fucking Lightworks palette, I'm going to love it. So I'm so intrigued to check this out and see how this is going to work. And plus, I just love that I could potentially also kind of use this for the brows. I've never actually ever did that before. I've never used a powder product for brows. So that's kind of an interesting thing to see if I'm able to do almost a complete full face if you think about it, right? If you just do like the eyes and your bronzer and potentially your lips, like for $65, if you're able to knock those 3 out, that's pretty fucking good, right? Although I don't know how I feel about the lip one so much. I feel like that's something I probably wouldn't use, and I'd probably just stick more with the face and the eyes. And even just for those 2 things, I think it's worth exploring and worth checking out. So yeah, I'm into it. Totally into this. And of course, all the pictures just look so fucking good. I also feel like too, while this is kind of really, in my mind, geared towards makeup artists, I don't think it's too like wild or out there that it feels like for a normal everyday consumer who is not a professional makeup artist can get a lot of use out of it. That's what it feels like. So anyway, when this comes out, I definitely want to pick it up. $65. I'm okay with that. It's coming out, I believe, in September, so best believe when it does come out, hopefully I don't have any bullshit. You'll see a review quickly as opposed to this Natasha Denona bullshit, but I digress. Anyway, I like this. I think it's cool. It's basic. It's fucking boring as fuck, but it's something that's like an essential needed palette. That, I mean, well, okay, hold on. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Do you really need something like this? Probably not, right? Because you probably have this 10 times over. But I feel like Janessa Hicks just has that, I don't know, that unique, interesting factor with her formula that she could take something that's boring and actually kind of make it really seem enticing, that you kind of have to try it. Like, I don't know, that's what I love about the brand. It's very unique. It's not the same copy pasta bullshit. So for me, you get my coin. So yeah, we're definitely gonna try this one out. And I could call this an Am palette, but for today, I kind of want to put it all over my face. Because that's what I want to do. I want to put it all over my face. Next. So the next product is from Rhode. Are we still mad at Rhode, or what are we doing? I have never tried anything from Rhode. I think all their pictures always made me giggle. Everything looked like a glazed donut. Do I think Hailey Bieber eats donuts? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. Judging from my body type, the house of donuts, I smell my own kind, and she is not me, and we are not the same. I don't think she partakes in a baker's dozen of hot, fresh glazed donuts from Krispy Kreme, and if you do have one in your city, fucking go when the light's on, okay? That's the only way to go. When did this become a food channel? Okay, so Rhode is coming out, I guess, with the collaboration with Krispy Kreme. This is the Strawberry Glazed Lip Peptide Treatment, inspired by the iconic Krispy Kreme Strawberry Glazed Donut, which, by the way, I have never had, and I know because I follow this one guy on TikTok that talks about all the food releases that are going to be coming out. I know I'm sad, okay? Fuck you. Don't judge me. Anyway, apparently there's going to be a strawberry glazed donut that's coming out September 1st, and you best believe that my fat ass will be the first one in line at the Krispy Kreme down on 192. So hey, if you're there, let me know and I'll buy you a donut. I give back. Okay. I'm actually really nice. Someone left me a comment the other day. It was like, I heard you were negative. I don't think I'm negative. A bitch, maybe, but I'm pretty happy though. Anyway, this is glazed to perfection for your glossiest, most delicious lips. This also includes Krispy Kreme bringing back their strawberry glazed donuts in USA and Canada on 9/1 for a limited time. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Are we still mad at Rhode? Because I know people were like furious with them, and then it was like Rare Beauty, and it was a whole fucking standoff and blah, 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 blah. But, I don't know, like Rhode's packaging looks all basic. It doesn't look exciting, yet I find myself kind of looking at their stuff and I hate it. I hate it because I feel like their marketing is not that great, but yet it's effective because it's making me go back to their page and being like, maybe I should try this. But I think this would be the one product that I actually would pull the trigger on, and not only because it's gonna bring back strawberry Krispy Kreme donuts, but the fact that it just sounds and looks pretty fucking good. So yeah, I think I might pick this up. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta like do a little more research to see what's going on with her, if she's so horribly problematic. You know what? Maybe it's just the fucking donuts that I really want. That's probably what it is. Although I'm not gonna lie, when I did have their M&M donuts, they were fucking bad. They were bad. They actually hurt my soul. So, I mean, I don't want to have too much hope in them, but at the same time, I really do, because it's been real rough here. And I need something that's gonna make me smile. I like this, but I think it's because of the donuts. So let me know down below, are we still mad at Rhode? I'm so curious. And for that, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna call this a food themed makeup item because it's a food themed makeup item. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Next. Oh, look at this basic bitch. All right. So Patrick Ta is coming out with another Major Dimensions palette. This is the Major Dimensions 3 matte palette, which actually makes me really fucking happy because I really like their mattes. It's their shimmers that are the real finicky ones. This is a cool and warm tone matte and cream formula all in one palette for $70. I know you're clutching your pearls, $70 for a basic bitch palette, but that's kind of his pricing. His pricing is really fucking up there. And I would say for the most part, I feel like there's, hold on, which palette do I have? I always get them confused. I decluttered the first Major Dimensions palette because it was like, but I do still like my second one. These are definitely a rosier tone. For me, well, yes, I have this palette 1,000 times over, especially if I'm going to be getting that Janessa Hicks palette. Obviously, we need to try this one just to see if it's any good. I really love the layout of this. It's so basic. It hurts how basic it is, and my soul is just like literally smiling because I just want to put this all over my fucking face. I don't know who I've become, okay? Everything that I feared, for sure. But here I am, fawning over a $70 basic ass palette. But I'm excited though. I'm excited. I really like the whole layout of it. I think it's like a nice representation of like warm and cool. The cream shadows are pretty good. I'm just really, really happy that there are no shimmers. Their shimmers are just not that great in my opinion. The first palette, they were hard as fuck. It was like trying to get blood from a stone. Like, ugh, I hated it. The second one, a vast improvement, but still not the best thing in the fucking world. So I'm just happy that this is an all matte palette and it's something that I could probably see myself using for years and years on end. Like this is the kind of palette that I would bring to me if I was traveling. It's like, I know I can get flawless looks every time. It's a practical palette. But I hear you. You're saying, bitch, you already have it. Yeah, I know. But the matte formula is pretty good and it's enough for me to want to spend my coins. So that's what I'm gonna do. So when this comes out, again, if there's no bullshittery, I should have a review in a timely fashion. So while this is another one that I also want to put on my face, we can call this bitch an Ann palette because that's what she is. She is a motherfucking Ann palette. Next. Oh, this is kind of cool. I kind of like these. So this is from Huda Beauty. This is the new Glowish Jelly Lip Balm and Micro Mini Eyeshadow Palettes. That's a mouthful. So you have these lip jelly shades. You have Matcha Tea, Blueberry, Goji Berry, and Coconut. And then the Micro Mini Palettes, you have Clay, Moss, and Amethyst. And they look so tiny. It's kind of giving me ColourPop vibes a little bit, especially with their like tiny palettes. But I do like the Glowish line for the most part, so I'm kind of curious to see what the difference between this and their regular eyeshadow line. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna work, considering I kind of low-key love those fucking matte palettes that the brand released. Was it this year or was it last year? They're good. They're like a staple for any time I travel, I feel like, because they're just like really good basic bitch eyeshadows that have really good quality and that last all day, and I usually throw on like a fun liner just to make things interesting. And I'm happy. I'm like a pig in shit. So seeing this, I'm like, okay, I kind of want to try this. So yeah, they kind of remind me a little bit of ColourPop in a way, but I'm curious to see what the formula is all about. And then the lip jelly shades sound really cool. So the blueberry transforms to a purple pink, matcha transforms to pink, goji berry transforms to orange red, and then coconut applies clear. So I think for me, I probably would get matcha and coconut. Probably what I would get. So I definitely want to pick these up. I feel like these are more of like a try it for science, so to speak, since this could be a potential new formula. But yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I love the glowish bronzer. The glowish bronzer is so good. And the glowish blushes are really, really good. When it comes to like the foundation, like skin tint product, I didn't care for it that much. I still have it. I still kind of use it, but like it's not the most amazing fucking thing I've ever tried. So yeah, super excited to try this. And I feel like the best thing I could probably describe it as is trying it for science, because I'm gonna try this bitch for science. Next. So the next product is from, why the fuck does this exist? Okay. How is this a fucking Christmas collaboration? I refuse to believe that this is Christmas. This is not Christmas. I ignore that. I ignore everything about that fucking statement. No. So this is from Bobbi Brown. This is the Powerpuff Girls and Bobbi Brown collaboration. At the moment, it's known that sales will start in early October in Asia, Europe, and the United States in November. What the fuck is this? What is this? Is the equivalent to the fucking Mac Sims collection. This is on the same wavelength as this. What is this? First of all, how the fuck are you gonna ignore okay. Okay, Powerpuff Girls, adorable, cute, right? Kind of colorful. How are you going to pair this doesn't make sense. I almost would respect this more if it was like a Barbie collection. Barbie, okay, fine, there's a pink in there, fine. Barbie likes a basic ass bitch look too every now and again. That would make more sense. But to have it with the Powerpuff Girls, oh bitch. That literally makes no fucking sense. I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's so stupid. My brain hurts. My brain's gonna explode. There's not enough alcohol in this house for the fucking, what is this? What is this? This is dumb. This is fucking dumb. This is a fever dream. This whole thing is a fever dream. Are they trying to sell their brand too? Like what is what is with these collaborations? This is just such a weird thing to collaborate with. Is there something with Powerpuff Girls coming out? Is there like a reimagining? What is this? Are they still on the air? Powerpuff Girls? No, it ended in 2004. Is it coming back? Is there a resurgence? What is this? Why is this a fucking thing? Why is this happening? But okay, fine. All right. They're collaborating. I gotta get over it. It already happened. They signed a contract, sure. So what exactly is this? This is an eyeshadow palette of 4 shades and a limited edition oh, so there's gonna be a whole collection. Oh, you know what helps? If you fucking, okay, I need to, all right. I was just more focused on the shitty eyeshadow palette. The highlighters. Oh, the highlighters look good. The highlighter looks good. Okay, Angel Naked looks fun. I love that pan embossing. Like, that's pretty. But why? This fucking doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. So besides that, you also have a limited edition mono shadows, which look pretty much the same as what's almost in the palette. So ugh, no. Then you have a compact. Okay. Compact, kind of cute. All right, okay. But like, why? And then you have the face cream in a limited design, and then a limited design lipstick in 5 shades. Yeah, this is not a cash grab. I don't fucking know what is. And also, this is like giving us nothing, right? Like you're taking an animated series that was just full of color and just so bright and bubbly and fun, and you are literally sucking its soul out of its ass. Like it's so boring. And I love boring shit. Clearly, love the Janessa Hicks, love the Natasha Denona, love the Patrick Ta. In theory, I should be sucking things, but I'm not, because this is like so, it's stupid. Like it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like why is this even a thing? This is kind of, oh. Remember the Monopoly collection? What the fuck was that about? What is Bobbi Brown doing? What are you doing, baby? Like, I don't know. What's going on? Do we need a wellness check? I think we need a wellness check. This doesn't make any sense. This is so, it's so weird and so uncomfortable that I fucking hate it. I absolutely hate this because I feel like they could have done a lot with this, but not with this brand. It could be any other fucking brand. I actually would respect this more if it came from Urban Decay, and Urban Decay pulls out some bullshit sometimes, okay? I would be okay with that because at least they would throw some fucking color in here. You're not even like, no, like what, no, like I'm broken, okay? This broke me. This makes no sense. I hate it, and I hate this is technically a Christmas collaboration. There is nothing Christmas about it, and I refuse to believe that it is. Okay, this is not a holiday release. This is a bullshit release. And I said my piece. So I'm going to call this Yes, Give Us Nothing, because you're giving us nothing, clearly. Like, nothing. Although, I'm not going to lie, that highlighter is pretty fucking cute. But, but not enough for me to want to pick it up. And also, do you, in your boardroom, do you have like a big fucking, like a Plinko wheel or something, and you just spin it, and then whatever comes up, that's what you collaborate with? Like, why Powerpuff Girls? Why now? Please, if there's someone in the comments that are like, technically they're gonna be doing something new, please let me know, because in my minimal research that I just did, I couldn't find anything about it. So anyway, yes, give us nothing, because bitch, you are giving us nothing. Come on, Bobbi Brown, I expected more from you. Next. The next product is from, oh, I like this. This is from YSL, and I'm getting all the nostalgic feels right now. This is the All Hours Creaseless Precise Angles Concealer. That All Hours foundation is chef's kiss amazing, and I kind of forgot about it, honestly. I forgot about it until just now, and I have it. It's in my drawer, but I completely forgot about it. So this is a creamy, creaseless, full coverage concealer designed with a unique multi-use applicator for a natural soft matte finish and up to a 24-hour wear and hydration. Full coverage, matte, liquid, caffeine extracts, jasmine petals. The fuck is a jasmine petal? But it's known for its anti-dullness and soothing properties. It's twice the size of a standard concealer. It has a unique, precise angled applicator to spot, conceal, sculpt, and seamlessly enhance features. This lightweight cloud skin formula is packed with skincare actives to make skin look smoother, softer, and firmer after 14 days. Is that, I guess, continued use of the product? Or not that you have to wear it for 14 days? Anyway, I like this. Like I said, I really love the All Hours line, and it's such a nostalgic thing for me, which is funny because it's really not that old, but it reminds me of my early days on YouTube, and I don't know, I've just been getting like kind of nostalgic lately. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but it just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. And for that, it makes me want to pick it up. So this retails for $38, and it's going to be, oh, it's on the Sephora's. Okay, hold on. Let's look at that Sephora app. Oh shit, it's available. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I was like, oh shit, it's available. It's not. Ooh, I like the tip. The tip looks nice. Okay, all right. I gotta try this. I gotta try it. It looks fun. I really love the foundation, so I'm kind of hoping that it's gonna be pretty amazing. So for that, I'm gonna call this nostalgia, because again, I'm just getting all the feels. The early days of YouTube before it became whatever the fuck this is. Next. Oh, finally, some proper holiday makeup, okay? So, Guerlain, ew. Only because I hate their eyeshadow quads. I don't give a shit what you say. I know there's so many people that like them. The last one I had, literally no pigment. No pigment, made no sense. Anyway, we have the holiday collection. Didn't this palette already come out though? Isn't this like an already existing palette? I'm pretty sure, because I remember that yellow. I don't feel like fact checking. I feel like this already exists. So we have the Ombre's G eyeshadow quad. We have the Terracotta Sunkissed Natural Healthy Glow powder in Golden Leopard. Ooh. Satin lipsticks. Their lipsticks are phenomenal, as well as their little fun cases. So that I'm totally on board for. You have the light revealing pearls in powder 2. You have an advent calendar, and this all launches 2 days before my birthday, October 15th. So yeah, I mean, I do love the quad. I just know from experience that the quality on me is non-existent. So I'm not going to spend $1,000 on something that is literally the emperor of new clothes. So no. When it comes to the weird highlighter glow powder thing, I have purchased other powders like this in the past, and they always make me look like someone kicked the shit out of me. I don't know what formula they use or the coloring, but on my uncooked chicken ass, it looks like somebody beat the hell out of me. No, we don't need that. Lipsticks? Yes, I'm all about the pink real estate agent. My name is Barbara. I'm on my second husband. My first one died under mysterious circumstances. Pink color. It looks good. I want it. Love the cases too. Again, it goes with Barbara's aesthetic, or her sister Lurleen, who spends her days on the floor of a casino. I'm into it, okay? Then you have these pearl things, which I love the packaging of it. I don't give a shit about the actual product, but I like the packaging though. I think that's really cool. I kind of want to just for that. The advent calendar looks really fun too, but it's almost to the point where I wouldn't want to open it because it just looks so perfect. So I love it, but I would never open it. And then, oh, what the fuck is that? There is like a bee thing? What is this bee thing? Oh, that is definitely see you next Tuesday energy. I want that. That's what I want. I want whatever the fuck this is. I don't like bugs, but that is fucking amazing. Oh shit. I feel like such a bitch taking that out. Yes, please. Okay. I like this. I think it's really cute. I think it's done very, very well, and it makes me excited and curious to see other holiday collections. But I have to say, so far this year, minus whatever Bobbi Brown's doing, it's been pretty nice. A lot of these high-end brands have been releasing their stuff, and it looks really, really good. So I'm really kind of excited for this holiday season, and I can't wait to potentially drunk purchase some of these products. So that said, we're gonna call this Can't Escape the Holiday Makeup, because we can't, baby. And we're gonna keep on keeping on. Next. Oh my God. You know what? This is nostalgic. Holy shit. The Balm. God damn. I feel like twice this month I have talked about the Balm, and now I think I'm all set for at least a couple of years. So the Balm is coming out with a new palette for $32. It's called the Miss Nude York palette. It's taking center stage, featuring 12 sensational shades that can bring you from day to night. Listen, the palette, I like the colors. It's a basic bitch palette, albeit more on the warmer side. So I kind of wish it was a little bit kind of a representation of both cool and warm, but okay, fine. I didn't realize they still did makeup. Like, and it's not like, I'm not trying to be funny, but like maybe a little bit. They still do makeup, like good for them, you know? It's kind of like I'm in a high school reunion and the one person that used to sit in the back of the class that like maybe I said hey a couple of times with, but completely forgot about them. And now I'm by the punch bowl and they're like, hey, do you remember that math class that you took and you have to like think about it for a minute and you're like, yeah, I do remember you. Hey, how's it going? And then you call them a completely different name. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this. I'm like, ugh. You're that bitch. I'm just surprised that they're still doing makeup. I mean, good for them. Good for them. I would love to know if there are people that are watching this video right now that are like, yeah, you know, I still actually buy some stuff from the Balm, and like, I'm curious because I think the last thing that I have tried or that I have from the Balm in my collection is that bronzer that I will never give away because of sentimental purposes, you know, because Mel Thompson gave it to me. But beyond that though, I don't think I own anything else from the Balm. Every time I used to go to Generation Beauty, the Balm would always be there, and I remember me and my mom would always be like, oh, let's look at it. The packaging has always been pretty cute, and we would get like a couple of things here and there, but like it was, I don't know, like the quality of the eyeshadows were never enough for me to want to like continuously purchase from the brand. Like I could always count on them being at Ipsy, but like beyond that, like I never saw or heard from them again. So yeah, I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused, to be honest with you. Oh, I don't even know what else to say. Yeah, that said, I don't know. I feel like she just doesn't belong here. She just doesn't go here. It's kind of weird. It's weird to see her. And I love basic bitch things, but I'm just like, I'm just not into it. I'm not into you. And I'm from New York, and I'm really not into this. We're gonna call this She Doesn't Go Here, but I'm so curious though to know if any of y'all still purchase anything from the Balm, and if so, like what are your favorite products? Because I could be completely wrong. Like everybody has their own opinions and it's completely fine, and we may not always agree, but yeah, I'm really just trying to be nice here at this point. I don't have anything else to say. She just doesn't go here. And this is awkward for everybody. See you at the next reunion. Next. Oh, speaking of clownery, what the fuck is this? This is from, oh God. This is, oh Jesus. This is from Urban Decay. So Urban Decay decided to release the Naked Metal Mania palette. What is metal about this palette? Just because you throw a fucking silver and a gold in there doesn't make this metal. This is so far from metal. It's not. It's not even funny. Oh fuck. This is the new metallic shadow palette of 12 intense, you're being too kind, and reflective shades. You can create daring looks thanks to the highly pigmented metallic matte satin and shimmer shades. Now, okay, I know when it comes to, I was about to say Naked and Afraid. I would love a palette of Naked and Afraid, just saying. When it comes to Urban Decay Naked palettes, right, they're not all created equally. Some are better than others, and I often feel like it's beating a dead horse. Yes, it's iconic. Yes, that's like what you're known for, but at the same time, it's just a product that just won't die. And I just want them to branch off and to do something else, because it's 2023, almost 2024. And I just, how many Naked palettes can you fucking do? I think what's the most insulting thing about this one is that you're saying that it's metallic. It's not metallic. Again, you have a silver and you have a gold. That is not a metallic palette. Like, this could have been really cool. I could have seen like a metal blue color, like a cobalt blue. That would be fucking cool. Or a red. That would be awesome. Or an orange. Instead, it's just a heavily neutral palette. Literally, if you take out that fucking fuchsia shade, you got nothing, kid. You got nothing. It's just the same old basic boring bullshit, which again, I know, my bread and butter, because I'm an Ann, but even with the swatches, they just look weak. They look weak. They don't look nice. They don't look good. They just look like shit. This looks like shit, and I hate that. I hate that so very much. I want more from this, and I hate that I'm not getting anything, because this could have been really fucking cool. I like the outside packaging. You know, it's actually kind of funny. For once, the outside packaging actually matches the inside contents, because that's usually the other way around, where the outside looks fucking amazing and the inside looks like shit. But this time, I can appreciate the outside, but I don't want that outside on the inside. I don't want it. No, this just looks so boring as fuck. I can't. I hate it. It just, bleh. Also, I want to see more looks. I feel like the most interesting look you can create with this palette, the model has on her face, because it has that fuchsia and the gold. But I bet you $10 you take that fuchsia out, it's like every fucking other palette. I mean, I can't. And I do love a Tin Man Dick Silver, but that does not look like it's a Tin Man Dick Silver. No, thank you, ma'am. Nope. For that, we're gonna call this a product that won't die. Naked palettes are gonna end up with the cockroaches, the fucking Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, the NARS Orgasm, and the Smashbox primers. And they're gonna outlive us all. Cockroaches are gonna look beautiful, but very basic. Next. Okay, I thought this was Tarte, and I was so confused that this is Laura Mercier, because I was like, oh, this is a Tarte palette. I've seen this Tarte palette before. I own this Tarte palette. This is like giving me Aspen Ovard vibes, you know? This shit is from Laura Mercier, and this is the Japan in Bloom eyeshadow palette. The Japan in Bloom palette is a limited edition curated range of neutral and rose shades and matte and shimmer finishes to be worn day or night. It's available now, retails for $30, which I mean, for the price point, it's not that bad, but it's Laura Mercier. Do we care? Not really. We don't give a shit about this one. I'm honestly just super surprised. I really thought this was Tarte, and I kind of feel like Tarte should call them out for it. Because I think it's very, very rude that they're trying to fucking copy their style. Hold on. Yeah, it's like the same fucking thing, right? Except like maybe that one reddish shade. If you have this, you have this. Need I say more? No. Also, when did they start putting out eyeshadows? When the fuck did that happen? Ugh, this is gross. I don't like it. It's also kind of giving weird fancy wallpaper vibe too, like the outside packaging. Like I feel like I would see that wallpaper in some bathroom somewhere. I don't know. I'm not into it. I don't like it. This looks too much of a Tarte palette and just not a good one. It's a cross between Tartelette, Juicy, and Aspen Ovard. And for that, I say no thank you, ma'am. I'm all set. I could call this I'd rather not, but you're just reminding me too much of Tarte, so we're gonna call it major copycat vibes. Next. I like this. I like this a lot. So Flower Nose is coming out with the Swan Ballet series. And this is a classical dreamland inspired by Swan and ballet. Includes 3 6-color eyeshadow palettes, 5 liquid eyeshadows, 9 shine lipsticks, 5 embossed blushes, 3 music box loose setting powders. What? Okay. 2 perfume, 3 hand mirrors, 2 love blush brush, 1 paddle hairbrush, 2 hair clips, 2 mini powder pops, a medium gift box, and then an all-in gift box. Okay. I really do like Flower Nose. I think they actually have fantastic quality. And some of my favorite things is actually the blush. So I would totally pick up the blush. I also love this kind of old haunted house packaging. fucking into it. It's giving me estate sale vibes and I'm here for it. I think it's really pretty, the loose setting powder. I don't necessarily know if I would go out of my, actually, you know what? I do have their contour palette. In their contour palette, there is like a little bit of like a setting powder and I've had zero issues using it. So I think I would actually pick up the loose setting powder for sure. When it comes to their brushes are garbage. They look pretty, but they feel very, very cheap. The mirrors look really cute. Again, giving you old haunted house estate sale vibes. I feel like if I would have that in my home, my house would be possessed by an old woman. So I kind of am on the fence about that one. Then you have these liquid eyeshadows. I don't know, they're not really grabbing me. The lipsticks look fucking beautiful. I love the cases. I think they're just so aesthetically pleasing, so I would totally pick those up. Perfume, nobody gives a shit about. And then the hair clips, who cares or whatever. So I think I would pick up some of these things for sure. When it comes to the actual eyeshadow palettes, I don't think they have, let me see, what do they have? Oh, it's basically a basic bitch palette. I like their eyeshadow quality. I think they're fantastic, but for me, I like their face products a little bit more. I get a little bit more use out of them. So I probably would pick up probably one eyeshadow palette and then a blush and the setting powder. But yeah, no, they're good. I like them. I like them a lot. This brand has been a lot of fun and they always come out with like these really fun, cute collections that just look like they are going to haunt my house. And for that, I say yes, I would love that. I would love that so much. So here's my credit card. Here's my debit card. Fucking take it. I don't think I can call this anything except yes, please. And that's not on my bingo card. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. Next. The next product is from Nomad Cosmetics and so I got this in PR. I can't show it to you because I think by the time that this video drops, I think they're just going to be announcing the location and nothing else. And so I'm not going to say anything, but it's fucking cool and it's really fucking pretty. And I think I'm actually going to pack it with me so I can play around with it when I'm in New York, because I'm not going to have a video in time for when this launches on Tuesday of next week. So if you're ever interested in wanting to check out Nomad Cosmetics, their last palette, the Royal Europe palette, it's fantastic and I still love the shit out of that palette. My code is and yes, it's affiliated. So if you're ever interested in wanting to pick up anything from Nomad, if you do use my code, just know that I love you, I appreciate you, and it's a great way to support this garbage channel. So thank you so much. But yeah, this looks good. It's fun. Y'all are gonna like it. And I cannot wait to slap this all over my delicious little eye holes. Next. The next product is from, oh, bitch is back. So we have some news about Marc Jacobs. I don't know what that was. I have no idea. Okay. But the bitch is back. So we have Marc Jacobs Beauty. They're coming back. They inked a licensing deal with Coty, which he previously only worked with for the fragrance portfolio. Coty has begun work on the Marc Jacobs Prestige Beauty line, which will be ready in roughly 2 to 3 years. Okay, so I guess we'll put a pin in this one. We got some time. I mean, I guess it would be a little bit more side-eye if stuff was coming out next week. Then it'd be like, the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, I'm honestly, I don't know. I'm excited to see what they're going to bring back because I really loved their eyeshadow palettes. Their eyeshadow palettes were fantastic. Oh, you know what? When it comes to their liners, the bigger liners, I didn't care for. But I love the little skinny guys. Those are fucking good, especially the pink one. I still have a pink one that I've been just babying the shit out of. I love it so much. So I kind of hope that they come back out with the, like, those really, really skinny liners. There were some products at the end of this brand's life where it was not good, especially that coffee caffeine line. What the fuck was that about? I don't even know. Like, that was some of the worst shit I've ever tried. So I'm kind of hoping that they don't bring that energy to the table and it's going to be more of the things that we know and love. When it comes to like the bronzer, yeah, it wasn't my favorite. I'm more of a Tom Ford bronzer baby than I was a Marc Jacobs baby. But I did like their blushes. Oh, their highlighter. Oh my God, that one big ass highlighter. That is so good. I need that. Oh, hold on. I still have it. Hold on. Worth the wait. You are so good. You are so good. I'm just gonna put a little, we're just gonna pop some right there. Oh, yes, glow for days, bitch. Such a good formula. I need this. Marc, baby, if you're listening, more of this, please. Less of whatever that coffee shit was, but more of this. So yeah, so being that it's gonna be a couple of years, I don't think we could really talk about much except for yay, and I hope that it's good. I would love to hear from y'all though. Let me know down below what were your favorite products from Marc Jacobs, and if you're excited or if you're not. Let me know. Next. That highlighter, it's perfection. So fucking good. Okay, so moving on. What do we got? Oh, someone better call Michelle. Michelle Wong, baby, here we go. We have a love for Burberry. Me and her, we have a love for Burberry. And we have talked about this before where we were just kind of confused what was going on with their makeup line because it just kind of seemed like they were phasing stuff out but not really talking about it. And I think it's because they were probably working on this new logo. And it looks like they're probably gonna start releasing more products, and I'm fucking excited for it because if you don't know, Burberry highlighters are the best highlighters in the whole fucking world. So when I see this, while this is not a highlighter, it gives me hope that we're gonna be seeing highlighters shortly. Now it's all speculation, of course, but I feel like I can be makeup Nostradamus with my little hat on, and I feel like they're just right around the river's bend. They might not be this year, but I feel like they're coming next year. I could feel it. Marc Jacobs doesn't taste good, by the way. Okay, so this is the Beyond Wear Setting and Refining Powders. Gee, okay. All right. The packaging says 24-hour magnifying veil. What the fuck does that even mean? With a smoothing and breathable finish. There seems to be 3 shades in a preview, but I'm sure there'll be more information coming out soon. Okay, so yeah, I'm curious to see how these exactly work because is that middle part powder or is this the outer edges powder? What is that? I don't know, I'm like so intrigued to like check this out. But packaging wise, fucking 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. I'm obsessed with it. Oh my God, it's just so classy. This bitch is classy. I like it. I love the little logo. Fucking yes. If I would happily buy the whole line just to like display this shit out. It looks so good. I really, really like this. I need them to come out with highlighters because I'm gonna be upset if they don't. Need it in this packaging. I really do. This makes me so fucking happy. So yes, this is a got to have item that I got to have, and I can't wait to call Michelle about it. So we can daydream about what other products are going to be coming out in this line. But yeah, I'm so intrigued how this is exactly going to work because I can't tell if that middle square is actually powder. I don't know. But I love it, and I can't wait to fucking try it. And I don't like that it's a mattifying powder, but it says veil, and that's intriguing. It could be probably stupid and it doesn't mean anything, and that's probably so, but it's enough for me to go, oh, okay. I would love to try a veil, whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck that means. Anyway, I'm gonna call Michelle about this, and we're going to talk the night away. Next. She's probably like, can you not do that? Thank you. Don't call me, please don't. Next. The next product is from, okay, don't fall for the trap of Clé de Peau like I did because it is not worth it. It isn't worth it, but here we are. This is the Christmas limited edition collection by The Classic Tale of the Little Mermaid, and this looks like everything, and it's taking everything inside me not to want to purchase this, but I know how much this stuff is not that good. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Or maybe I just haven't hit a certain wealth status to enjoy it, or I'm not a certain age, or maybe I just don't like the finer things in life like I thought I do. But this is just it is the definition of pretty embossing basic makeup. Like, it's pretty, like this bitch is pretty, but it literally does nothing. So let's talk about it, right? We have the quad, which the quad I would never fucking use it. I would never use it. It's giving me By Terry vibes. It's adorable. I love the color. I love the pan embossing. I don't ever want to fucking touch it. I don't want to touch it. It looks too perfect. Then you have, I don't know what this is. What is this? What's a decla? I feel like that's just a dirty word. What am I saying? Decla. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking, is it the highlighter? I think it might be the highlighter. Maybe not. This whole collection is confusing, so I'm not even gonna read what the names are and stuff because I literally, it's not computing, and it's probably because I had one too many emotional damages, but I'm just gonna look at it based off the picture. So you have 2 lipsticks. The lipsticks look fine. I think the packaging is stunning, and I do have a lipstick from Clé de Peau, and the lipstick's nice. Not worth the money by any means, but the packaging, 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10. Hold on, let me show you. amazing, right? Like, this is fucking everything. So good. The eyeshadow quad, never gonna use it, never gonna touch it, but it's adorable and it's pretty. Then you have like this face powder highlighter situation. It literally did nothing. I loved mine. What did I get? Like maybe 2 years ago or so. It had like a little sad lamb on it. It was so cute. It just looked so sad. And I was like, I want to get him a good home. Like, that's how I felt when I purchased it. And I don't regret anything, because I scratched that itch, right? That I know that this is not for me. And it's fine. The makeup's not for everybody. Everybody has their own preferences. But for me, it's just like, it was so like, oh, this is so beautiful. It's going to look gorgeous on the skin. And it literally did nothing. Maybe in a couple of years time, I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll want to try it again. But at this time and point in my life, I need to limit the amount of mistakes I make. I need to limit the amount of mistakes I make, you know? I just do. But this, packaging wise, 10 out of 10. Product wise, not so much. I know it's just not gonna do anything for me. In addition to that, you also have a skincare line. It looks like a cream, looks like a serum, maybe a cleanser. Yep, cleansing foam. So you also have a skincare line which looks fucking amazing. Again, kind of giving you estate sale vibes, which I love. But yeah, this is the pure definition of pretty motherfucking embossing, but basic makeup at the end of the day. And even basic makeup is being generous, I feel like. Because the quality, with the exception of the lipstick, I feel like it's just, you know? That's what it feels like. I do love a good holiday release, and that is one thing about Clé de Peau. They do not disappoint when it comes to holiday stuff. They always bring out the big guns, enough for me to want to give them hundreds and hundreds of dollars just so I could look at it. But not this year, bitch. Even with the mermaids on it, and it's a siren song, I am going to put my horse blinders on, and I'm gonna look the other way. I can't fuck with you because I know this is gonna be a complete waste of money. So yeah, with that said, we're gonna call this shit pretty embossing, basic makeup. And we're gonna keep on keeping on. Next. Oh, my little lambs, my little lambs. There you have it. Another bingo in the books, and I'm just so happy. There's finally things that are being released that actually make me excited. For a while there, it was real sad. It was real sketch. It was not good. Now we're getting all the fun little holiday releases that my little heart is just bursting with joy because I can't wait to put them all over my motherfucking face. So yeah, I'm excited. I really want that Casper shit so badly now. I need to go to Walgreens. Maybe I'll also go to Walgreens when I'm up in New York, try to find this shit. Anyway, now I would love to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you, I don't know, just let me, just hi, like what's going on? How's your day doing? I hate when people don't ask, how are you? So how are you? How are things? How's the family? How's your insert animal here? How are all those things? How's your job? How are you? Like, just let me know down below because I'm so curious. Because I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's a lot, but I'm doing okay. And also thank you so much for those that have been like periodically checking in on me and asking me how my best friend's doing. It means everything and y'all are so sweet. So, but he's doing okay. He's doing okay. It's gonna be a long journey for sure. Anyway, let me shut up before I start crying. Okay. Definitely go check out Imperfectly and tell her I said hi. And of course, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. As always, feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, it's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Instagram and Threads. And to my beautiful, wonderful YouTube members and patrons, thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross, really nasty, really disgusting, really horrible garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you. I love your adorable little delicious faces, and I just want to gobble you all up so you live inside my belly and we can be one, and it could be like the best time ever. If you want to know what's currently on my face, everything you need to know will be listed in the description. What am I doing? Glamour shots, everything you need to know will be listed in the description box down below, and I'll see you little babies later. And if you see me at the convention in Connecticut, say hi. Come say hi. Come say hello to me. I'm sweet, I promise you. Bye.